Hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another room build. So today we're building a room that I am so happy with how it turned out and I am so impressed with myself. So it is a grand library or a study room or an office. And it's supposed, I guess, to be for a mansion or I don't know, an office for a high official. I guess president or something like that, CEO or something. And excuse the lack of lights, I will add in a bit. I don't know what I was doing. But I'm so happy with how it turned out. This is not something that I would usually do. And this is, I guess, something that I would see in the gallery and be like, do I like that? I am not sure, because I'm pretty sure you've seen all the rooms that have, I guess that they're bedrooms and they use different type high ceilings for where the main bedroom is and where the bed where you sleep actually is. But I was never sure if I actually like them because I felt like they would take up so much space. But this, I like this. Thank God we added lights. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a picture. Let me see from where it was. I saw a picture on Instagram and it theoretically was from a library and I was like, oh, this is so pretty. I need to do that. But I did not save it, to do a room build of it. I saved it for when I would do another library. I would essentially try to do something like that. But I don't know. I really wanted to try and do it as a room build. So it is The Law Library on Denmark by George von Hobberry. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, it's on Germany. And I was so impressed. I'm like, this is amazing. This is stunning. And I was, I guess, inspired by it. So I decided to turn it into a grand office. So I'm using these little banisters that we got. I guess they're banisters. With Get Famous to essentially create a railing, and I use this pull ladder to create an actual ladder. I thought about doing it with how is it called? With cells, but I'm like, nah, I like that. Actually, I kind of like that. So I decided to keep it, even though it doesn't really fit the style. Theoretically and in your mind, we need something to essentially climb and read the upper books. So this is what I did, and I used shelves to, I guess, mimic the floor, and I will change the color of the shelves in a bit because this looks terrible. This pretty much looks terrible, and I wanted to essentially have something in the back of the ladder to not draw the attention that it's a pull ladder that I put one on top of the other. So yeah, I was kind of trying to hide the pull handles, the pull ladder handles, but I couldn't find anything that I liked. And because this picture was from a library building, it had obviously, I guess, floor, stone floor or whatever. Tile floor was the word that I was trying to say. But because this is now an actual home library, I searched online and I saw that most of them, that they're this grand and this big, use carpet, which I don't really like the carpets that we have in the game currently, but I think it makes sense because you want it to be as quiet as possible here, right? Because it's so big. So you want to have something soft, I guess, and all of that. So we'll change the floor into carpet. And also, I was so annoyed that this office doesn't come in a cherry. I think this is cherry wood color, in the bookcases, or a color that matches. And it only comes in this one. And I was like, okay, cool, fine, I'll use this one, which I wasn't really happy. And the flag on the back, I think it was the perfect addition because it made it more official or high executive or something. So yeah, I was really happy with that. Honestly, I'm so impressed with myself. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Also, it looks, you will see a bit later that he added many couches. So I think it's one of these offices that people come and see other people, like for meetings and such. So yeah, also as you saw, I decided to use the little globe thing, I'm not sure what it's called, from Get Together, to essentially try and draw the attention somewhere else apart from the handles, the pull ladder handles. And here I am just putting every diploma that the game has, because it makes sense, like it's such a big office. The guy would have his achievements, or girl, his achievements walled up on the floor. So yeah, also these metal cases, I really like them. But something that I didn't know, I haven't yet to play with a military career, is that you can get specific amount of medals, and essentially each medal has its own spot in this case. So you will see in the screenshots or a bit later that I added a second one. But in the screenshots I realized that, well, you cannot have various medals, like 5 of the same medal 2 times or something. So 5 times the same medal. This is what I was trying to say. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed, but I still pretty much enjoy it. And here, the fireplace. You see, I wanted a fireplace that would take up the entire space and not leave gaps, but we don't have something like that. So I had to settle for this one because it's the most grand and big one that we have, and I decided to, of course, have the trophies there. So yeah, this is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.